try to hit me, come on! I mean, my heart's beating, my hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting! I'm still getting the headshots! It's like boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot! Headshot.
Hello and welcome to another game with me, Arvind Dillon. So here we see, as you can see here, a game with me actually playing this game, because this was the game where I got promoted into the next stage and I'm so happy right now. And it's a game, it's not one of the longest game ever, but I wanted actually more than just saying haha I got promoted and you're still in whatever league. I wanted to say you guys, the tactic I use here in this particular game you can use too. It's very easy, and I mean, if I'm the big noob can use it, you should probably be able to use it too. So here we see my enemy, it's Mudclem. I hope I pronounce it good. I haven't asked him how it's pronounced, I'm sorry about that. Well, he is now scouting with his overlord, looking if I'm here or then going over there. Interesting. I actually would have gone like there, and with the second overlord I would go here to the bottom. Then here you can, because when you hide him here, you can check on both these gases, so you can see if there will be some tag, if there will be more likely an early pressure, or if there will be airplay, for example, needs some more gas and stuff. So I'm here now scouting. I'm the blue Protoss, if you haven't seen it. And I'm now searching for him and find him finally. So he's building his spawning pool. It was a 14 pool. I'm trying to, like you see here, FFE, so Forge Fast Expand, going down with the probe now, building a forge, there it comes, and then building here Nexus. You should get both the forge and the Nexus like around 3 minutes 10 seconds is like one of the latest times I would get it. So my opponent was expanding too. He's a little bit before me, and he will soon take his gas, I expect. I'm going to get now my gateway, and after I planted down the gateway, I normally not only should get like here the second pylon to unsupply block myself and get another cannon, I also should get the geysers here like now, but I'm too dumb to play and just totally forgot about them. So you see, I'm making like really bad mistakes, and I think it's good because I can point them out, like this for example. I got the geysers way too late in my opinion, so I will get stuck on the production of my air units because I'm going air units in this game. I also like supply block myself and stuff, but you see, if even I can do it, and now I'm here blocking with my probe, if even I can do it with like this really bad mistakes, you should be able to do it too very easily. So my opponent is now going in here and like trying to go in and like scout it. Probe block, so good. So good. I'm now getting here my third gas because, as I said, I go for airplay and I like it to get like more gas at the beginning, and usually you will see me take my fourth gas like not that late. I have a variation where I go a little bit more gateway heavy at the beginning, and then I take like 2 gases and will add the third gas later, but immediately when I get the third gas I will go and get the fourth gas too. I think here this is the point where I should really say I'm sorry for my bad English. I try to improve, but it's still bad. But I think I'm getting a little bit better, so maybe there's some hope. So you see me here getting my Stargate. I will get now 2 Void Rays and then some Phoenix to harass. And then there are 2 ways I like to play it. After that, there's the way I want to in this game. This way would be, and here for spotting, because I got the Nidus Worm, it was horrible. Oh god. So what I was saying is, sometimes I do like, I get more air units than after, and go into like two robotics colossus, and without air upgrades. Then I go into more Void Rays later with air upgrade. Then I will only get like 1 robotics colossus. But this is the one I go for, like a few air units, then go into Robo, get 3rd base, go to Colossal attack, and then start to attack at 70 minutes. It's a very strong play. The others would have a timing attack at around 70 minutes too. And with the second I said, I actually would get not only the +1, I would get, like, while I'm doing this attack, the 70-minute attack, I would get like 2 or 3, probably 2 more Stargates, get down my fleet beacon, get my +2 and start carrier production, because carriers are so good in late games. Just so good. I love this unit. Normally you say like carriers so bad you can't use them, but in late game with like +3 attack, they are so fucking good. You can't kill them. You just can't kill them. So here I forgot to get my 4th gateway because I'm a big noob. Getting here my 2nd Void Ray and try now to arrest the 3rd base. I'll try to take down a queen. If it's possible, I'll take down the base. If it's not possible, I'll just get a queen and a few overlords and stuff. Oh, and what I forgot to say is, in the build I go now and the build with like 2 robotics. The build with 2 robotics I will only get like a mothership because of the cloak. And the build I get now is, I get now High Templar then. So at the 17-minute timing attack, I will get High Templar attack, and I will get the fleet beacon, get a mothership, and then try just to Archon toilet my way into the victory. It's fairly effective. So now here you see my air units do some damage, lifting off the queen so it can't kill me. The other queen comes, but it will be too late to save the hatchery. I think you can see this fairly easily. And I'm stupid. I apologize right now because I make so much mistakes, like in 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. You will see me make so many mistakes. Why? I should leave now. Just leave now. Why am I not doing this? Oh, this hurts so much to see it. Like you see, now I'm losing my 1st Void Ray, and now I'm using my Phoenix. I get the queen because he's dumb, but that was all. And I only have like 1 Void Ray left, and he shouldn't go for Hydra like now because he has Infestors, and with so low Void Ray count you shouldn't just go for Void Ray anymore. Especially you shouldn't go for Phoenix anymore. This would be actually more bad than going for Void Rays. And you see I get like +1/+1. I'll get mainly sentries because force fields are imba. Get some stalkers, get blink, get some immortals because there could be a roach timing attack like some sort of now. And look, I don't even scout the base. I won't ever scouted base. Oh, it's so horrible. Like, these are just tiny little... Oh, this is a big mistake, but these are mistakes you can... They are so easy to make, but when you see them, and that's one part of me showing you this replay, if you see them, you just won't do them anymore. If you just say, I should scout, and you say that like for yourself like 4 games in a row, and you go, scout now, you will scout, and after like 5-6 games, it will be just completely normally for you, and you won't ever forget to scout again. So, what am I doing now? Yeah, I got my base, as you see. I'm now getting my +2 attack, and it will be finished around 70 minutes normally. I should get here the extended thermal lance. Here come the colossi. I'm keeping my money fairly low. I did some mistakes earlier, so like my probes are not that high. If you go to unit counting station, I have 63 probes. Could be a little bit higher. Around 70 you want to stop, and sometimes you can have like 3, 4, 5 more probes right now. And I'm building the next gateways here, getting the cannon there to shoot down there and stuff. And he's just expanding. So my colossi gets finished. +2 is finished soon. Like 2 more minutes. Oh. Like 2 more minutes, and then I will try to attack. I often try to end the game with this attack because it's a big attack and it's a good opportunity to end the game. But if you see your opponent has like a Mutalisk force, you shouldn't attack that like aggressively. You should like go a little bit forward, take a few more bases, and then like try to clash again and again with his army. Try to get yourself a better army, because when he's one time on the mute attack and you get archers and maybe a mothership even, he's just like, oh shit, I'm dead. So I'm supply blocked. Like I said, I'm not that good. I have a fairly good elo, but like it could be better, and I want my game to be better because I want to go into Grandmaster. Yeah, I know I'm stupid, I won't ever get to Grandmaster, but I like just to think about it. So I'm trying to play more and more and more. I only have like 300 games or something like that. Like at all. So see me, he's going like in there and sacrifices so many roaches, and I'm like, okay, now all these roaches are dead, why don't I attack? And you know what I do now? Attack and kill him. I think these roaches could have like won him the game, because this was a bad attack. I should have scouted for the bases, and when I see his army is okay, and I mean, if there were the roaches, I saw it, and if your infestors are there, I just should go for the 4th and the 5th base, and take another base for myself, get to High Templar, get to a mothership, and then just kill him. Oh, there you see my army movement. It wasn't that good too. I like run in front with all my stalkers and lost like half of them at the beginning. Not half of them, but they just got... the bigger problem was that they got distracted from the link, so they didn't shoot here the corruptors. I'm now trying to blink up here to just keep the stalkers alive. I see the rest of it will die. And the stalkers will stay alive. I'm getting here the next base, warping in. Should get a few cannons and a few... look at my money. And should also get a few gateways. Would probably be good. And I'm just keeping to reinforcing, go, go, go. Because when I have like... when I see like I'm in a space now, probably will be some more links come in because the third place love to reinforce with links. But I have one Colossus, the second one is on the way, shouldn't be that big of a problem, I thought. And I had sentries, I could have used them, I should have used them. But you see, it's like, still it's okay. And here I'm getting my Templar Archer at my fleet beacon. Maybe a little bit too late, you see my money, but I'm still not perfect at multitasking, not even good. And so I like make mistakes like this, getting my charge because I will use some of the zealots, because when you get there's the GG, because when you get many High Templars and stuff, you don't have the gas to get stalkers, and then you just swap in a few zealots and all will be fine, but you need charge or they will be just shitty units. And I'm getting +3 for the late game. So this was the game of me. I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.
I just cried that I play like a dog. Artosa cried that I win like a dog. My observe in your every move. Bet you rage quit when I two-gate you. My High Templars cause a massacre. You should have brought in a Bella to weather all the storms. 50 damage immortals, how do you manage to ravage and terror and be such a savage? Looks like a forest fire with all the burning corpses. You should have never made all this Hydra list. Go ahead, make an EMP, see if I care. Go ahead, turn the hatchery into a lair. What you gonna do with the V-rays in the air? My practice pylon yike units right there. Fleet beacon is the start of your doom. Carry years to a mothership, what you gonna do? I met Tessa, he's a Ching Hua translation. Yo, you play like a dog. Husky said that I play like a dog.